A group of 252 students were asked to pick their favorite pizza toppings. The same number of students picked bacon and chicken. The results are shown in the pie chart below. So here we have 70 degrees for sausage. We have 100 degrees for pepperoni. We have X degrees for chicken. We have X degrees for bacon. And we have 30 degrees for mushroom. Indeed, angles around a point add up to 360 degrees. One revolution is equal to 360 degrees, and angles in a circle add up to 360 degrees. And so that means that 70 plus 100 degrees plus x plus 30 degrees must add up to 360 degrees. And so that's what we have right there. That's our equation. 30 plus 70 plus 100 plus x must equal to 360 degrees. Now we add, so we have x plus x, and x plus x is 2x. And we just bring down these numbers. Furthermore, we have 30 plus 70 plus 100, which gives us 200. And so we add those numbers. So we have 200 plus 2x is equal to 360. Next, we have to take 200 and send it over the equal sign. And so we have 2x is equal to 360 minus 200. And 360 minus 200 is definitely 160. So 2x is equal to 160. Next, we divide both sides of this equation by 2. And we cancel this 2 with that 2. So we are left with x is equal to 160 divided by 2. And 160 divided by 2 is definitely 80. So that means that the angle x is 80 degrees. Next, it states, calculate how many more students like pepperoni than mushrooms. How many more students like pepperoni than mushrooms? And that's what we have to calculate. Here, we have the number of students that like pepperoni. And so in order to figure that out, we know that the degrees for pepperoni is 100 degrees. So we're going to say 100 degrees over 360 because angles in a circle add up to 360 degrees. So we have 100 degrees over 360 multiplied by 252 over 1. Now we use 252 because that's the amount of students, right? And so we multiply 100 times 252, gives us 25,200. And then we say 360 multiplied by 1, and 360 multiplied by 1 is 360. Next, we divide these two numbers, and when we divide them, we get 70. So the number of students that like pepperoni is 70 students. Next, we need to determine the number of students that like mushroom. Now the degrees for mushroom is 30 degrees. So we have 30, right, over 360 because angles in a circle add up to 360 degrees. And so we have 360 over, we have 30 all over 360 multiplied by the total amount of students, which is 242 over 1. And so we have 30 multiplied by we have 30 all over 360 multiplied by 252 over 1. And so we have 30 multiplied by 252, and 30 multiplied by 252 or 252 is definitely 7,560. And so we have 360 multiplied by 1, and 360 multiplied by 1 is 360. And so we have 7,560 divided by 360. And when we divide these two, we get 21. Again, 7,560 divided by 60 is equal to 21. And so we have to find the difference between the pepperoni and the mushrooms, difference between the number of students for pepperoni and number of students for mushrooms. When we subtract, we say 70 minus 21, and 70 minus 21 is 49. And so that means that 49 students like pepperoni. That means that 49 students like pepperoni than mushrooms. And that's the answer to this question. Next, it states that they want us to write in lowest terms the fraction of students who like sausage. And so here we have sausage, and we have to determine the fraction of students who like sausage. And so we put 70 degrees over 360. And what we do? Well, we have to simplify this fraction. We have to express it in its lowest terms. And so what we have to do is we divide both top and bottom by 10. So 70 divided by 10 and 360 divided by 10. And so that gives us 7 over 36, right? 7 over 36. And 7 over 36 is the fraction of students who like the sausage in simplest form. And that's the answer to this question.